Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We're now just walking around Hougang Ave. Well, we're actually looking for breakfast now. The 3 things that we want to try, actually I think we only can try 2 of the 3 now. One of them is nasi lemak. We want to compare it with what we have tasted in Southern Johor and in Singapore. We're going to compare that. And we also want to compare the Maggi Goreng. The shops here close at around like 1. I don't even know whether they're open 24 hours to be honest, because they're open when we sleep and they're open when we're awake. This is how they serve food. It's similar to JB, Johor Bahru. You just get your own food and they just charge you. Or you can order like a set meal. So this is their nasi lemak and we added 2 pieces of chicken on our own from there. So when you move along, they have like lots of food. You see the flies just feasting on like that piece of fish there. And that piece of chicken there. Their Maggi Goreng. Looks like they put more vegetables in there. The nasi lemak here uses normal rice. If you are like us, like the first time down here and you don't know how to get to the beach and you are along this Chenang street, from Chenang Mall, the corner of Chenang Mall, you actually just cross the road to this area and you can actually see the beach from here. Because we tried the first time to get to the beach and it wasn't that easy. Just everywhere we went to led to another hotel, another motel, another inn, but we just couldn't get to the beach. So now I'm teaching you how. Chenang Mall, cross the road, and then you get to the beach. Still had to pay for the stuff and I got something free for going to the shop. I got a map of Langkawi. Alright, so we're leaving this area now. We just seem to have arrived at where we are going off to. Open out this. And on to the airport we go. The inside of Langkawi's airport. This is their check-in counter. Very simple, it's just Malaysia Airports. There are no televisions. Huge sticker that says Scoot, flyscoot.com. Here we are at the waiting area just before going in. Once you're done checking in, you can actually enter in there. You have to enter in there at least 1 hour before your flight. The thing is, once you go in there, there's practically nothing in there. It's an empty room, so everybody just hangs around here. There's a noodle shop on top and there's Starbucks down here, which is just an open counter, like a shop house counter. So cool, right? This is the first time I see a Starbucks which looks like that. Like, you can practically just walk through. Look, this is the back of the counter. We bought ourselves a chocolate roll. Did they heat it up? Yes, they did. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be super nice. We got ourselves 2 sugar-free chewing gum. look, it's AStarVlogs. What's with the G? What's with the G? Oh my gosh. And they gave us a free card. Hello. What country are you from?
Syria, Arab.
Arab. Ooh.
Enjoy.
Yep, take care. Bye. We've got ourselves chocolate roll. Like this. Oh, beautiful. You're gonna love this. Going back to where? Oh.
What time your flight?
2:30.
Oh, 2:30. KL.
No, Singapore.
Oh, direct.
Yeah.
I check in first.
Okay, take care, bye. So that's where we came from.
Then you watch
Where
that,
we
you know
are?
that watch.
Why?
I want to get beat, then kena scan. I want to get scanned.
Oh my gosh, you're so lame. It's like so weird. We meet different people along the way in Langkawi, and we do happen to meet them at the airport. Everybody's flying off on the same day. Okay, so we were actually talking and chatting, and then they made a whole bunch of announcements. Okay, and then suddenly we see everybody stand up and go towards the door. And the thing is, we don't know whether this is our flight. We're just standing up because everybody stood up, and they seem to have the same tags. So we're just standing and going on. But if it's the same airline but different flight to somewhere else, then we are just going up the wrong plane.
Okay, alright.
Thank you. This is our ride. Yeah. Now we're trying nasi lemak in the plane. Expensive, but yeah, we're trying. Thank you. There's extreme turbulence. Oh my gosh. Give me a heart actually. Oh. There's extreme turbulence now, and the plane is like dropping like They have stopped serving drinks and food till the turbulence is over. But we can actually feel that the plane is slowing down. Guys, you know when you bring a packet of potato chips into the plane, it will expand because of different pressure. Look at this. This is the KFC one. See that? This one too. It's so fat. Nasi lemak in the airplane. Here you go. Careful the coke. How is it? Nasi lemak. Good. It's like nasi lemak. This is Changi Airport. I mean, comparatively, you can see that this airport is so huge. The mini LRT. Hi sir, please sit down. Thanks sir. Spending about the longest time I've ever been in the arrival and departure hall, because apparently things down here don't have GST, so it's cheaper than outside. Actually, it's cheaper than retail pricing, so not necessarily cheaper than outside. Like if you go to the departmental stores, you probably get it cheaper, but if you want to compare with places like Takashimaya or malls at Orchard, then it'll be cheaper than that. So like for electronic items, you can actually go to Sim Lim and you get it much cheaper than here. Look guys, this is pig skin. Which of these is pig skin? This one? Oh my gosh. They say that you become what you eat. I wonder whether you become what you wear. This really looks good. Here you can charge your phones, but you have to pedal.
Pedal fast.
Does it charge faster if you pedal faster?
Yeah.
If any of you know why, please let us know. Why are some people always having... Yeah, why do some people have the privilege of sitting on this? Hi New Zealanders! Hello! Hello! Woo. You brought your whole blanket. We are totally distracted now with this massage chair. Oh my gosh, it's so totally warm. So now it's time for us to go back, and it's very late. Like back to the harsh reality of life.
Please remember to take all your personal belongings when alighting. If you see any suspicious article, report it to our bus captain. 下车时，请携带好您的随身物品。如果您发现任何可疑物品，请立即通知巴士车长。
Wow, they actually have security check here. Hey guys, we're back now, and as you can see, it's actually the next morning. So I didn't actually get to record after the last scene that you saw last night because it got really late after dinner, and by the time we reached home, it was time to unpack, and there were just so many things for us to do. I know I didn't really show you much in this video, but I thought it would be cool to actually compare the difference between the Langkawi airport as well as that in Changi airport. I mean, even just by looking at some of these scenes, we can see the vast difference. I wouldn't say one is better than the other. I kind of really enjoyed the Langkawi airport a lot. I prefer places which are really peaceful, and well, I think that the Langkawi airport is really kind of like relaxed and peaceful because you don't see people bustling around consistently. You don't see them just running about or moving very fast. In Singapore, of course, we have a very much more advanced airport. You see everything carpeted, and the shops are very well done, very well aligned. Of course, you also do sense a bit of stress there because you see people just walking in, buying things. And when you start to see a lot of these kind of business activities happening, you kind of feel that bit of stress. I feel that bit of stress. Things here are moving, things here you need to keep up to speed, otherwise you're just gonna fall back. And I'm saying this not just as somebody who enjoyed a holiday at Langkawi. We actually did work there for a period of time. Okay, we actually did go there and get our hands down to work. There you can just walk off from the shop anytime you want. You can just leave the entrance open, and people, you know, it's very I think they call it kampong spirit. So people do look out for each other there, and this really means that you leave your doors open, you leave your shops open, and for some cases they actually put the checkbooks and even the cash on the table and they walk off, and it remains there 2 to 3 hours later when they reach back. And they take time off from work over things like going for a birthday party, a child's first month birthday, circumcision celebration. They do that on a very common basis. So it's not like a once a month kind of thing which maybe we experience in Singapore, but over there such things seem to happen very commonly. Like even within 5 days there can be like 5 events that are happening over there. A birthday celebration, wedding celebration, first month birthday, circumcision celebration. When I observe such things, it helps me to understand probably why people overseas tend to work longer hours, or they tend to work more but they don't feel that much stress. Life is kind of like an intermittent party. It's like you partying a while, and then you work a while, and then you go and do whatever you want a while. You can even go to the coffee shop, sit down there and drink your drink a while, and then you go back and work again. Whereas in Singapore, it's kind of like consistent. Like you have to be at the shop all the time, you have to be there, you have to be standing, you have to be ready for people to enter, and you have to be consistently working. You can't just take time off, you know, halfway through your work just to go for a celebration and come back 2 to 3 hours later. That's not gonna happen in Singapore. So I think because of that, over time things down here begin to feel quite stressful. Like you just feel like it's a consistent thing. It's like a consistent work that you have to just do. I'm not trying to say that the system we have in Singapore is not good. I think it's pretty good because there is consistency, and when you need help, you know you can get help. When you go to a shop and you want to buy something, you know that the person will be there. There won't be a case where you just go to a shop and suddenly there's nobody there for 2 to 3 hours and you have no idea where to go. So I hope that this video has shared with you some insights as to how things run at the Langkawi airport as well as in Singapore's airport. Generally, I think we had a lot of fun in Langkawi, and thank you so much, Bern, for being there for us. Without you and your advice on, you know, how we can go about around Langkawi, I think life there would have been much harder to get by.
So thank you so much once again for joining us. I hope you had fun. Once again, if you guys are looking for a trip to Langkawi, you want to know where to go and you know what prices you should be paying, do contact us. We are here to answer all your queries on Langkawi, and if we don't know, we know where to find the information for you, right? Once again, thank you so much for joining us. Have a great time, and we'll see you in the next vlog, right? Stay cool, stay awesome, and be aware as always. Bye.